let's see what happens here. We'll see if when the live stream starts. Oh, I guess I could take this off, huh? Don't need that on anymore. Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm going to hang tight for a few minutes, wait till everybody joins in. The internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder. Hey, what's up, Wit? What's happening? Anna, what's happening? What's up, Lizzie? How you guys doing tonight? It's Thursday night. The work week is almost over if you work Monday through Friday. Thundy Fan 08. What's up? Hi, honey. Thought you were going to sleep. Apparently not. Every time I cough, excuse me, I scare the girls. They always run back into their hideys every time I cough. I don't have their camera plugged in, so unfortunately you guys can't see them tonight. Sorry about that. Oh, it's Colton. Okay, what's up, Colton? What's up, All Ages Gaming? Kate Ballard, what's happening? So, what's new? Guys, I'm just kind of going live for a little bit. I got nothing. Excuse me, I got nothing else going on. I'm just waiting for the video that I just finished editing to render. It's doing its thing. It's at about 61%. So it's going to take a little bit. But it's an old Joe. It's got glasses Joe still. It's from 2017. I think it's the last one I have of old Joe. I don't know. We'll have to see. So anyways, if you guys haven't already seen, the Discord is now public. We still have our private area, the private channels for the members. But there's a public channel now. You guys can come talk, hang out, have some fun. And yeah. Fantastic Wit says, wow, more from the vault. Yeah, you know what? Let me take a look through my folders real quick. I think that's the end of Glasses Joe. I gotta go film some more. But I do have a couple other videos still for you guys. I actually have one that's another fair one, but it's just a coin pusher at the fair because the rest of the fair was getting shut down whenever we got there. So just kind of one of those. I may have an old Walmart one that I can upload to. Might be a cut the rope one. I don't know. Let's see. How long is that video? 7 minutes. Yeah, I might have a cut the rope one I need to upload. It's possible. Oh yeah, there's that one. That one's never going to see the light of day. Members might see it, but public won't. Anyways, show us your dog. Pick your dog up. I don't have a dog. What's up, PJ? Crawl was great, kind of like Twister. Okay. Colton, I've been okay. Yeah, I have a video from a Walmart that doesn't have this arcade anymore. It was a prize pagoda. It was the one where I got the golden G prize pagoda thing from. And they used to have a prize locker there like 3 years ago. That's when I filmed this video. And I got really, really PO'd at the prize locker when I realized this was before I was good at prize locker, guys. This was before round one came around and I actually figured out how to win prize locker. I found out that the key didn't fit in the hole, that it had to go through that little notch in the top of the hole. And I got really mad, and I said stuff on camera that should never air or see the light of day. So it's one of those things that I'm never going to show it. I may cut out a ton of it and put it out as a video that way, but Fantastic Wit says that old live stream. Yeah, that old live stream from a while ago, like 2 years ago. We don't have Gamer Green in Pittsburgh anymore, guys. They took all the machines out. All the prize pagodas are gone. Steak and Shake, the entire Steak and Shake name and restaurants, everything closed down. Matt's going to be mad about that. Matt's going to be upset. Yeah, because, I mean, that was Matt's, like, favorite burger place. And they had Gamer Green machines in there. They had those Sugarloaf machines with the Gamer Green tags. But, yeah, so all the Steak and Shakes are closed. I don't know. What else? Let's see. Let's see. Joe, since you are Joey, you should make sloppy joes. I can't cook. Michelle can attest to that. I want to hear what Michelle's reaction is. I'm listening. She's in bed. Fantastic Wit says, dang it, I want to see that. Oh, Wit. She says, a lot in Austin are either gone or weak as garbage now. Yeah. As far as I know, every Steak and Shake is gone. So, I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. I thought they all closed. Let's see. To a franchise partner. Oh, so what happened was all the franchises in Pennsylvania closed. So that's what happened. So like the franchise went or something like that. Anna says, Joe, you always remind me of my brother every time I see you. Well, thank you, Anna. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. A pickle wearing a tuxedo. What? We had a thing in Pittsburgh, guys, last week. It was called Picklesburg. Yeah. I don't know. J. Davy says, only just for health violations. There's 2 in my area. I was referring to Gamer Green in general, says Fantastic Wait. Well, yeah. I mean... Yeah, so I just looked it up. Apparently the franchise thing in Pennsylvania, like at least Western Pennsylvania that I know of, they're all closed. So... Michelle says, if he did cook, all he would eat is frozen pizza. That's not true. There'd be some Doritos in there once in a while, too. PJ says, J. Debbie, excuse me, extremely shocked about your 20,000 ticket Monster Jackpot red hot win. Still a YouTube record, I think. I think J. Debbie still holds a YouTube record for the largest jackpot ever. I have like a hair right here. Ow. Bologna Sandy. Ow. So funny. We have all these restaurants right out front of our apartment, and I don't like any of them. Really. Five Guys and Chipotle and there's just ew. There's one that's Japanese hibachi. Saga, it's called. And yeah, no thanks. When Sugarloaf died, the YouTubers who heavily played escorted to other options. Hate clickbait, blame NEN for not stocking their plush with good prizes and upkeeping cranes. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you know who a channel is that I am hooked to, J. Debbie, that I would love to know their secret and run a claw route like they do? Quick Play. QUIKPLAY. If you guys don't watch Quick Play, you have to. Big shout out to them. I would love to hang out with them sometime and learn how to do a route. That would be really cool. Leafon, please stop spamming the chat. Thank you. What's the best thing to put into a pie? Your teeth. That's pretty good, PJ. I like it. Anna says, you don't like Five Guys. No, it's too greasy, man. It's just, I eat it. Like, if I've had it like twice, okay? I've had it twice in my life, and both times I ate it. Right after eating it, I just felt like that heavy grease, like sick. you kind of feel like you're gonna throw up, kind of sick. Yeah. Ugh. What's up, A. Johnson? Nakashima, Japan, and Green Bay, Wisconsin is the best. We have one here in Cranberry called Ichiban. Ichiban's a really good hibachi steakhouse. And then we have like a Brazilian steakhouse, which is called Texas de Brazil. It's one of those places where you have the red and green, and as long as you're green, they'll keep bringing meat to your table. Like, just keep bringing it over. It's like $45 a person, and it's freaking amazing. Looks like my video's done rendering. Yay. So if you guys are wondering, this video is going to be from Ace's Breakaway in Erie at Mill Creek Mall. And this was actually filmed before round one opened up there. So PJ with the jokes tonight, man. PJ's got all the good jokes. Michelle says, can we go back sometime? Well, we have that gift card to use for Lamont, too. Need to put some money away for that. You guys remember that one live stream where I went down and claimed my prize from the community days? I don't want to burn all my fair videos yet. I have like 4 of them filmed. I don't want to burn them all yet. So that's why you guys aren't getting those just yet. I'm going to try to go film another how-to video real quick, too, because I need to get another filler video for how-to before I end the season. So, actually, Season 1 is going to be 9 episodes long instead of 8. I'm still waiting for my videos input from the other YouTubers that are helping me do the mega episode. So, yeah. Kay Ballard says, Ichiban! What's up, Jim? Jim Kozub. Anna says, I had it once, I liked it, but got an allergic reaction because of the peanuts. Ooh. No bueno. JW says, I recorded Basketball Pro, Centipede Chaos, and Slither IO Arcade. Not sure when the video is coming out, but it's inevitable. That's cool, JW. I wish I could film stuff around here, like Dave and Buster's. Would be nice. If I didn't get yelled at. Waiter, will my pizza be long? No, sir, it will be round. Oh, PJ with all the freaking jokes, even the peanut butter one. You'll spread it around. JW says, thoughts on the new Centipede game at Dave & Buster's? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. That's my knuckles, if you guys can hear them. 89 degrees in Charlotte. Whew. It's... What is it here? It is 70 here. We've been having the 80s in the highs for today and upper 60s for the lows, so it's not bad. This is actually the best summer weather you can ask for, pretty much. It's a little humid, but it is nice right now. At least it's not like the couple weekends ago where we had 95 and heat index was 110. Oh, it was so hot and so just blah. Don't want to move. Why don't you starve in the desert? Because of all the sandwiches there. Oh, PJ's killing it tonight. Jim says, nothing much. I like how-to play games. Yes, I enjoy doing the how-to series. So what I do, guys, is I read the manuals for the games and stuff, too, before I even record. And I also understand how the games work. So that way, because obviously I don't want to give you guys any false information or anything. I just want to teach you how the games work and certain things like the settings about it and stuff. So Fantastic Wit says, I need to get back to Epic Fun here. Might go this weekend. They're having a contest on Facebook. I'm trying to win. Fantastic Wit, you need to go back down to San Antonio and go to Diversion's arcade room. No, I'm just kidding. As much as I love Diversions, I would love to go down there again. Oh my God. What's up, Jess? Says, I'm at Replay. How is Replay? You having fun? I was supposed to go down there earlier, but plans changed. I was supposed to hang out with DJ Wells tonight, guys. Or DJ B. Wells, however you say his name. And unfortunately, schedules just didn't work out. So, but which school do you learn to make ice cream? Sunday school. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense. Oh, you guys with the jokes here. Oh, man. All right, so Jason says, is the video back for everyone? Video should be back for everyone. Big Chunga says, what's the furthest you traveled? Well, I mean, I flew to San Antonio to hang out with Arcade Wreckage. But as far as like driving and stuff, usually 10 hours is like the farthest I've driven at one time. Fantastic says, shut up, I passed by there again on Friday. Obviously didn't feel like stopping. J. Devi is $2 to play whack and win down the clown ring toss. Milk jug with 500 ticket jackpots bad or just normal. That sounds a little much, J. Devi, actually. That sounds like, it just sounds like way too much. Especially for only 500 ticket jackpot. But it also depends on what their ticket ratio is for like prizes too. Like if you get an iPad for 15,000 tickets, then $2 for a 500 ticket jackpot's a pretty good deal. But again, it depends on ticket ratio for the prizes and jackpots and price, things like that. There's a whole lot of factors that go into it. DJ Khalid, he was in town the other night. I think it was Monday night. Yeah. Out of the country at all? I've been to Canada a couple times. It's only like 3 hours north of here, so it's not that far. But yeah, not recently. Not been out of the country recently. I'm a furry, and my first Sona is a husky. Huskies are cool. I like huskies. Huskies are nice dogs. I had a friend when I was growing up had a husky. What was her name? Was it Hershey? No. What was her name? It was some kind of candy name. Because they the family owned a candy business. Oh my God, what was her name? I can't remember her name right now. Big white furry husky, man. She was so friendly. She would cuddle up next to you. Like if you laid down on the floor or something, she'd lay like right here on you. She was definitely a sweet dog, and I actually had to, when they went away on vacation, I took care of her for a couple days there. It was pretty fun. A good dog. I miss her. I forget her name though. Oh my God. I can see the dog in my memories, but I can't remember the name of it. What's up, Nola Mum? Fantastic Wit says, my eyes are still jacked up and I'm so ticked off. I got to get work done, though, and not just sleep the whole time. Oh. Jay Davis says, there's an arcade in my area that overprices the games to hell and back. I can't have a say in it because it's making money for them. Yeah, of course. Of course. So, I don't know. Prophet of Claw is sending me a message on... from Tariba. Looks like you got some Detective Conan stuff, also known as Case Closed. Jason says, had to restart phone. Now I can see you. You guys with the jokes tonight. You're killing it. Oh man. Oh, I'm tired. I should go to bed here soon. Oh, not Tariba, DC7. Oh, okay. What I need to do is I need to go film Cut the Rope again at Walmart. It's been a while since I played that one. I might have a Cut the Rope from a while ago. But I still got these discs here. Check it out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 discs here from Cut the Rope. These are fun to hang on to, man. Nice arcade collection stuff. Of course, everything that's in the machine now is red disc, which is the smallest. It's even smaller than this pink one here. It's got to be an exact fit. The pink ones are hard enough to win. Check it out. I'm 21,000 tickets from Fun for All. That was when I got a pair of Beats headphones. some time ago, a year ago maybe. I don't know, but 21,000 tickets. They let me keep the sign. I also got this now. I got Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Got that from I found it in a bag I had from Fun for All from like a few months ago, apparently. So, Fantastic Wit says, you caused that nerf, my friend. Too bad they don't put an iPad and cut the rope. You'd win that in a heartbeat. I would spend probably $300 to try to win an iPad, man. I would definitely do that. I would love if they didn't put old... Like that tablet I won. You guys remember that tablet I won from the Cut the Rope? It was freaking... It was 8 years old, first off. Second off, the company wasn't even in business anymore. And that tablet was so... Oh my god. Like slow. It was worse than like the first iPhone, man. It was so slow. J. Debbie says nobody ever plays NEN anymore in the community. Yeah, exactly. Well, because there isn't any more NEN, man. Toys R Us all closed. That's all they had was NEN machines. That's where I played them. I think I have one machine left, and it's at Denny's. And if I try to go just play the machine at Denny's, they're gonna be like, you need to be a customer here. They're kind of like that. So. Yeah, there's a Denny's restaurant here that has a Game Agree machine, an NEN machine, but you know they kind of like look at you weird if you just walk in to play the claw machine, you know. Fantastic Wit says they have a TV for $70K at Epic. That's the one that had the 1K monster drop. I'm like, is that right? I don't know what part of it's 1K, the monster jackpot or what? My head's itchy. So yeah, guys, what's new with you all? Like I said, if you didn't see the last live stream where I made the announcement, the Discord is now public. The link is in the description. I'm going to there should be a link in the community tab if you guys want to check that out at some point. Come say hi. Come hang out. Fantastic Wit says, regular jackpot, I hit that. It's on my channel. I thought it was a glitch. So does it reset down to anything, Fantastic Wit, or is it 1,000 every time? Because if it's 1,000 every time, I would just destroy that thing to get that TV and... Oh well. Went to Denny's in Buffalo. They kicked me out after getting a 5-1 and not eating there. Well, I mean, technically they can do that because if you're not spending money on the business, you're technically not a customer there. And that's why a lot of places have like, restrooms for customers only, things like that. Stuff like that. I'd like to see you play that 10K plus Flintstones jackpot game again, the coin pusher. I want to get back down to Tilt Studios. I just haven't had the money to get out the arcade lately, guys. We're getting there. I don't want to say it's a definite, but there's a chance that I'll see Dragon Claw games at the end of August. I don't know for sure. They're only coming up here for 2 days, and it's pretty much for family visit. But I would love to hang out with Kevin and Shan, and maybe I know they're going to round 1 in Erie. They were saying that they maybe want to keep it as family only, and they may not film. But if they do get a round 1 and they invite me, I would absolutely love to go with them and hang out. But yeah, Jason, I would love to hit that Flintstones up again. That was a fun game, dude. That Quarry Quest, it's called. Flintstones Quarry Quest is such a fun game. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy fun. So, and even I think DJ B Wells had fun doing it too, man. Blake, he's a good dude. Jay Debbie says there's a kind of big arcade YouTuber passing by my area later this month. Who's that, Jay Debbie? I'm kind of curious. I need to get a drink, man. My throat's getting a little already. Jason says, so question. What's the question, sir? Anna says, or down here, LLJK. I know a plane ticket is expensive. I'm trying to save for New York. Anna, that'd be fun. I would love to come back down to Texas or wherever. And, like, I would love to come back down to Diversions in San Antonio. San Antonio was so much fun hanging out with Drake and Ryan. Oh, I'm so sad that they don't make videos anymore. I mean, because Drake was kind of laid back, but Ryan was bubbly personality, dude. Really fun. I was looking forward to more of their arcade stuff, like their they had the machines on location. I was looking forward to more of that stuff. So, prize values in prize room versus cost to play the game. Is it worth it? It depends, Jason. It depends on what the prize is and how much you're spending for it. I mean, you have to kind of weigh the options. And I'm watching the NFL, guys. I'm watching the Hall of Fame game right now. I love how the coaches are getting so ticked off at what isn't even a preseason game. Like, these coaches are getting ticked at the refs, and it's like this is like a nothing game. Oh, Jason says, I'm referring to the game for the Flintstones coin pusher, that specific arcade. No. Because, and here's the biggest reason why. That version of the coin pusher, because the Flintstones one, the Wizard of Oz, Star Trek, all those that are like that theme, like the coin pusher style, out of all of them, the Flintstones one is the only one that you cannot win more shots on. And I think that's based off of Ticket Circus. I believe Flintstones Quarry Quest is basically the exact same as Ticket Circus. So that type of game, you can't win more shots on. So once you swipe in and use your shots, that's it. There's no like bonus wheel or things like that as far as winning more shots. So that's about the only bad part about it. So 60 shots is 60 shots, and that's all there is to it. I like some of those other ones, like, Star Trek, where you can win 50 more shots, things like that. But yeah, Flintstones and Ticket Circus, fantastic Wit just said it. Ticket Circus and Flintstones are the exact same. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of. So you cannot win more plays on it, which kind of sucks. But what's nice is, too, you can win, like, every time you win one of those little character discs, whatever the number is on there, that's how many tickets you win, too. So, I mean, there is that. And there's a lot of ways to win a lot of tickets on that game. It really, 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 really sucks as far as not being able to win more shots. But that's the trade you take. Winning a 10,000 ticket jackpot versus getting more shots. So, again, that's the way the game is made. That's the way the game maker has weighed the options. You get a bigger jackpot, but you can't win more shots. Whereas on those other games, you can win more shots, lower jackpots. So go figure. J. Devi says, my local Circus is getting a 6-player Quarry Quest. I think that's what's at Tilt Studios. I think it's a 6-player because it is a circle. And I don't know if it's 5 or 6. I'm trying to remember because they're pretty big machines. I think it's a 5-person machine. I'm trying to think how many sides were on it. I don't know if it's 6. It might be 5-player because it was a pretty big... I mean, it might be 6. I don't know. Fantastic Wit says it's 6. Okay, I'll take your word for it. That's how long it's been since I've been down there, guys. Easter Sunday was the last time I was down there with DJ B. Wells. So, oh. Excuse me. E-lot pushers come in 2 or 6. 3 for Wizard of Oz and 1 for Wonka. Well, Wonka is 1, 2, or I think it's 6 player too. Because I know some freestanding ones that are 1. Fun for All has a 2 player one. And places like Dave and Buster's and Seed 75 have, I think it's 6 player. So yeah. And Seed 75 has all of those coin pushers. They have Wizard of Oz, they have Wonka, they have Blackbeard, they have, I think that's it. We have a 2-player Wonka here in Austin at Pinballs. Cody says, are you going to replay FX? I would love to, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to this weekend. I mean, it might not happen this year, unfortunately. I would like to. It's a little expensive, though, too, especially if you go either tomorrow or Saturday. I think tomorrow it's $25 a person. Saturday is $35 a person. And then I think Sunday drops to $20. Because today I think was $20 to enter. And I think Sunday it's $20 to enter. It's a little pricey, but it's fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely fun. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it down this year. I don't know if I'll have time. I know it runs till like 2 a.m. It opens at 9 a.m. and it runs till like 2 a.m. It's crazy. They have games and stuff that are just crazy open. JW says, Ice has a new snowball toss game and that all-in puck game. Yeah, we got that snowball one up here at Fun For All as a test game. It's basically a mini version of Down the Clown, or if you want to call it Down the Clown version 2. That's basically what that is. So that's all it is, guys. It's basically Down the Clown version 2, just with a different theme on it. Snowballs and Yetis or whatever. Or snow monsters that you gotta knock down. My mom got addicted to Wizard of Oz at Pinballs and DC at Epic. Oh yeah, DC coin pusher. I think Scene 75 has one of those too. I think they have one of those. I can't remember exactly how many they have. They have a ton of stuff down there, man. Scene 75 is huge and it's a lot of fun. A little pricey, but a lot of fun. Wish they would bring something other than SpongeBob Coin Pusher over here, so getting tired of the same old game, says Kirby. Yeah, I'm sure Puerto Rico's not really getting the games as often. Anyway, how you feeling, Joe, from your last Facebook post concerning your back? I'm okay. I've had, good days where it doesn't, hurt all the time. I've had better days, let's just say. But I'm having good days now compared to those days when I posted, or that day that I posted. Fantastic Wit says, I want Whammo Blast. Yes, Whammo Blast was so much fun. It was literally at Fun For All for a month. I think that's all the longer it was there. I don't even think it lasted that long. I think it was like 2 weeks. I am so glad that I got a video on that one because it was so much fun. Win a ball! JW says, how pricey are the games? I think most of the games at Scene 75 run $1.50 a play. It's kind of like Main Event. I think it's like anywhere from $1 to $1.50 a play. I know things like Keymaster and iCube are $1 a play. And when it's the VIP Wednesdays, it's 20% off. So games are like 80 cents then. And like $1.35 instead of, or like $1.25 or something instead of $1.50. It's one of those weird things. So Whammo is now Hoop It Up Mega Bonus. What? I never even heard of Hoop It Up. Bladed Blaze says, I've been to Round 1 Arcade, and I think they have 2 of the coin pushers for Wizard of Oz and Wonka. So every Round 1 is different, Bladed Blazes. The one in Erie here has Ticket Circus and stuff. I don't think they have any Wonka or any other coin pushers. I think the only one they have, I take it back. They have a 6-player DC and DC Comics, and they have a 6-player Ticket Circus. Those are the 2 coin pushers they have. I don't think they have any of the others. I don't think they have Wonka or Wizard of Oz. No, I take it back. They do have Wizard of Oz. I take that back. They do have Wizard of Oz. They do not have Wonka, or like Flintstones or anything. Like, they have Ticket Circus, and Round 1 is expensive in general. They keep raising their prices. It's driving me nuts. Hey, Joe, what's the oldest game you ever played? That is a good question. Honestly, I don't know. Do games at Replay FX count, Jim? Because they have some really, really old games at Replay FX. I'm talking like mechanical pinball, like mechanical scoring and things like that. Like, I've played some of that. Oldest ticket game I ever played? Probably Skee Ball or Solar Spin. Solar Spin was definitely one that was around in the 90s. That video Matt did on it had me dying laughing. Shut up! I love Matt. Shut up! Where is Fun for All? Fun for All is in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, Butler County, Pennsylvania. On Route 19. Actually, the address is number 8 Progress Avenue in Cranberry Township. It's a really fun place. It's a little small for arcade-wise, but they make do with what they can with the space they have. They could fit a few more arcade games in there if they rearranged a little bit. But the only problem is the person that took over running the arcade games has done stuff that I don't like. And that's about the only reason why I don't go up there anymore. Basically have lowered ticket payouts, have raised prize prices, and have changed settings on games like Fishbowl Frenzy only gives you 2 bonus balls when you hit the multi-ball instead of 3. Are they that scared of giving away another 2 tickets? I mean, it blows my mind. And like I said, prices have gone up. Prizes have come down, or have gone up as well. The tickets needed for prizes, but the quality of prizes has gone up too. I will admit that they're getting things in like Beats headphones and stuff like that. So they are getting a little bit more high end prizes in, which is nice, because usually their high end prizes were 20,000 tickets and it was a 6-foot teddy bear, But let's see. Tell everyone about the story about the 3,800 power bonus on Monster Drop Extreme. No, PJ, they go watch the video. It's from Rocky's Arcade. It was so much fun. Matt's face in it is priceless. If you guys have never seen that video, you need to go watch it. It's from Rocky's Arcade. You have to look back a little bit. I think it's titled "I Won the Biggest Arcade Jackpot Ever," or possible, or something like that. Fantastic Wit says, yeah, we don't have Wonka. We have DC, Blackbeard, SpongeBob, and Ticket Circus at the 2 in Dallas-Fort Worth. Pizza Man, what's up? J. Devi says, shove some ticket games at Replay FX and watch how salty people get. Dude, Replay FX has some stuff from like Japan, that games you've never heard of in America. They have some cool games there. And they have some old mechanical ones, like the old shooting game. Matt did a video on it, last year. I'm burping a lot. I got some indigestion or something going on. Fantastic Wit says, we still have Solar Spin here. I miss Match 'em Up too. Yeah, Match 'em Up. Well, we have Match 'em Up at Dave & Buster's in the waterfront location of Pittsburgh, Homestead. We still have that one. Solar Spin's gone though. Tilt Studio still has Solar Spin. That's a fun one. Hit the jackpot on that all the time. Pizza Man with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Pizza Man. Says, sorry I'm late. No, you're okay, dude. The Willie Crash at my one of my local arcades is at 1,500 tickets for a jackpot. Dude, J-Dev, if you can figure it out, crank it, man. Make it happen. Jim says, some of the old games I used to play, Kiss Pinball, Dig Dug, and Pac-Man, an old WWF game. You talking about the WWF arcade game where like the Big Boss Man and stuff was in it? Hulk Hogan, Big Boss Man, Undertaker. I definitely used to play that arcade game next to Pit Fighter. I used to play Pit Fighter all the time. And I always played as Ty, the dude who could do the weird spin kick thing. Like, I love that. That was always so much fun. I love playing Pit Fighter. There was Buzz, Ty, and Kato were the three characters in Pitfall. Buzz was like the big brawny dude who would just power people. Like he would do things like body slams and pile drivers. Ty was more of a, I don't want to say karate, but more of like a jiu-jitsu style. Maybe karate. But, and then Kato was like just straight out martial arts. Like, it was crazy. And I forget what his special was. It says, I have Wonka cards with no UPC. Not sure why Pinballs hasn't put their label on them yet. I gotta sit up, guys. Give me a second. Oh. Back's bugging me a little bit sitting in the chair this way, so I had to sit up a little bit. I was slouched down. I need to go finish the set, but it takes me 2 hours to get there. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Noah Mom, what's up? PJ says it's a shame that Danny is the only one left playing in the band Three Dog Night. By the way, the concert went insanely awesome. Queen was in town last night, guys, and I heard they had a holographic Freddie Mercury. Like, that would have been cool to see. I would have loved to have seen that. That'd have been cool. Tonight, Heart is in town singing songs like Barracuda. They're out at the big stage place that we have called KeyBank Pavilion out in Burgettstown, PA. David says, what is your favorite My Little Pony character? I love Twilight Sparkle. The purple. Twilight Sparkle. You drinking water over there, huh? You looking at me because I raised my arm up, huh? Your head went straight up. And if I cough, you'll run. Oh, Pizza Man with a $2 super chat says, wake up! No, I gotta get to bed soon, guys. It's already 11:20. I know I started to stream late. It's not gonna be a long stream. I mean, we're almost at 45 minutes already. And, yeah. Fantastic Wit says, I still have to go finish that Minion set too at D&B. I have so many rare cards from Dave & Buster's. Like, anytime I do go, when I actually get coupons and stuff, and I snipe jackpots and things like that, I have so many rare cards because I just snipe them. That's all I do. The Yeet Gamer says it was a nice stream, though. What's up, the Yeet Gamer? Sorry, I missed. I think you said hey earlier, and I think I missed it. I apologize. Favorite songs they played for me was Shambhala and Let Me Serenade You. Three Dog Night, I like their one song, One. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Something like that. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. Yeah. JW says, do you think this... So Nola's mom says, I'm going to listen to Ron White tomorrow, my friend. So I took Michelle a couple years ago to Ron White. We were second row from the stage, and it was perfect because first row you'd have been like this, staring at him. You'd have been like, because the way the stage was set up, the front row was literally, the front of stage was like your table in front of you, like it was this high, and the microphone was on the edge of the stage, and you'd have to look straight up at him. So the second row was like this instead of this. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. So but Jay Davis says, do you believe this community is better together or better divided? We would definitely be better together if everyone got along. I don't understand why some people's egos have to be so big. You know, people gloat about their numbers. Oh, I have so many subscribers. I have this and that. You know, people ask me how many subscribers I have. I go, 13,000. And they're like, what? Like, you have 13,000? That's insane. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I mean, even Matt the other day, like, we were at the fair filming, was it last week? And somebody asked Matt, and he's just like, 1.6 million. And, like, he just kind of, like, he doesn't do it for the numbers, guys. Like I don't. And, you know, there's other people out there that just want to gloat about, oh, I do this and I do that, and I get 100,000 views per video in a first day or whatever. You know what? I don't care. I don't care how many views you get. You know why? As long as one person's watching my stuff, I'm going to keep uploading, because that's one person I'm entertaining in this world. That's all I really want to do, is entertain. I don't care how many numbers I have. I don't want to be like hugely famous, you know, kind of stuff. Like, even Matt says he's not famous, but he totally is. So let's see. David says, I like Applejack. Applejack's the orange one, yeah. Or has orange in her colors. Schoolhouse Rock was the best. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm just a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Yes. Jay Davey says, yes, that's a bit too much of a sensitive topic. Not really. I'll talk about it. I want to, you know what? I want to work with everybody. I want to be on good terms with everybody, but some people make it impossible to be on good terms with them. They think like that, oh, you're jealous because we hit 100,000 subscribers, or, oh, you're jealous because we passed you, or whatever. I don't care. Like I said, the numbers don't matter to me. I don't care that if I'm not gaining subscribers and things like that. Like I said, the only thing I care about is as long as one person's watching. And I have 24 watching right now. That means there's 24 of you at 11:30 Eastern time who want to watch me sit here and ramble about nothing and have fun. You know, just sit here and chat just because I haven't been live in a week and a half. And because I'm me. That's why. And I try to be me. You guys, I don't play a character on camera. I don't play a character when I'm live streaming. I'm me. I'm Joe. You get Joe. Joe is Joe, just minus the normal everyday swears, because, you know, YouTube has to be family friendly. And trust me, I drop enough of my own swears. Let's see. Did you know that PewDiePie has almost 100 million subscribers? Hey, good power to him, man. T-Series blew past that. What's up, Airplane 312? Fantastic Wit says, numbers are useless. It's about the person behind it. Yes, exactly. Oh, Carson, what's up, dude? I didn't even see you pop in here. What's up, dude? Matt seems like a very nice person. Matt is a very nice person. Matt is one of the best people you ever meet. He's very generous. He's very humble. And he's very honest. Warped says, hey, I love your vids. Sorry, guys. I'm catching up on the chat here. Thank you so much, Warped. Carson says, picking up words and phrases and clauses. It's crazy how Claw Craziness has an app. Yes. Oh my God. That's awesome. And you know what? Like, people are like, oh, you're jealous because this person has a Claw route, or this person has an arcade route, or this person owns an arcade, and it's that. No, I'm not jealous. Would I like to have my own? Yes. As cool as it would be, I would love it. But I mean, it'd be another job that I would have to do. I gotta play it. I gotta talk to Claw Craziness too. And Carson, text me, dude. I gotta talk to you. Nothing bad. Just I gotta talk to you. Nothing crazy, trust me. Just we need to discuss something we discussed before. That's all. Shoot me a message when I'm done here, or I'll shoot you a message if you're still awake. It's all good. No worries. It's all good, guys. Carson, me. I hope, and Trevor and me, and Mr. D and me. I hope we're on really good terms because I love hanging out with them. They're really cool dudes. I get a little, whenever things get weird, I laugh at it. It's funny. Do I get it? No, I don't understand it. But hey, it is what it is. They're doing their thing and it's working, right? But I'm never going to criticize them for that because it works. It's what they do. Now they're funny, especially the Ticket Time stuff. Ticket Time's like, well, we had fun. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. Look, JJ, you're not weird at all. Oh, if you knew me, I'm plenty weird. Airplane says, good, how are you doing? What is your favorite childhood memories? Oh, too many to list, man. Too many skin knees and friends stuff, playing video games and hanging out and things like that. Chris Allen says, yeah. Jay Davis says, at least Pewds is getting recommended by YouTube. Then again, playing Minecraft with a virtual dog is less spicy than edgy meme videos. Jacksepticeye put out a video the other day, and he said that the Let's Play community and gaming on YouTube is changing. And he hit it right on the head. And it's true. Like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Jacksepticeye's video the other day. He put out, it was a couple days ago. Put out one, he just basically said YouTube is changing. And it is. It is. People are getting away from it. I mean, do I like that, every now and then I get $100 or whatever from YouTube? Yeah, it's nice. It helps keep the channel going and maybe go play some arcade games and stuff. But, is it a job that, I could go quit my other job? No, not by a long shot. Can't wait for the arcade stuff the Craniacs are going to do in Reno. Recommended them to stay at the Peppermill. See, and that JW, the Craniacs is one of the ones who calls me a hater. Why? Because I said you use sexualized thumbnails? Because they do. Because you exploit her in a sexual way to gain views? Absolutely. And yes, you guys can go run and tell them that I said this because it's true. But it's one of those things that, it's obviously working for them, but is it a way to appeal to your core audience? No. Are you influencing younger people, younger minds? Yes. Are you influencing them the right way? No. And that's the question. You need to influence the younger people the right way, which is why when I do videos, when I do streams, things like this, I try to be real, and I try to be fair. I try to be honest, because I don't want you guys to think like I'm trying to take people down this bad path of whatever. If you can't afford to play arcade games, that's fine. Not everyone has the money to do it. I don't want to influence. I kind of feel I look back on it now and it's like, should I have done lottery scratchers on my videos? No, probably not. But I always try to tell people, hey, look, try to be positive, And also, if you're underage, please don't get into gambling, that kind of stuff. So it's just one of those things. Just I don't want to be I don't want to be one of those people that parents see their kids watching, because there's a lot of parents in this day and age now that don't monitor what their kids are watching, and they only hear stuff here and there. They hear it, and what did he say? What did that person say? What did they do? And then they get mad at the creator instead of themselves for not parenting their kids right. And it's just one of those things, like, I want to make sure that I'm that type of person that if the kids are watching, there's nothing bad happening. Now, I've had a few live streams that have gotten out of control. Did one at the one arcade where there was some youth there, younger than myself, who were causing issues at the arcade. I confronted them, and the language got out of hand. Not from me, but from them. And I unfortunately I can't control that because it's a live stream. Everything's live. You can't edit it. But I want, if I am, because my demographic is like 18 to 35. Like, that's my demographic, guys. Adults. But sometimes my demographic extends a little bit younger than that, younger than 13. It happens. Kids watch my stuff because it's arcade stuff. It's related for kids. And I want them to know that they can watch this without having to worry. I want parents to be able to know that their kids are not just watching some creepy guy playing arcade games, some creepy 35-year-old guy who is weird or whatever. I want it to be just, hey, that guy's an entertainer. He's cool. Because, when I was a kid, I was watching people like Bill Nye the Science Guy and Beakman's World. And I'll tell you right now, the guys that were playing those characters were definitely in their 30s or older. Most of the stuff I watched was, created by adults, not kid stuff. Like, it's not like today where, kids can find other kids doing stuff. I was watching some 35-year-old guy on TV. I was watching a 60-year-old guy on TV, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. But he was a good influencer. So, but then again, I was also watching George Carlin and Sam Kinison, too. And if you guys know anything about their history and their comedy history, it could be bad. So, but it's one of those things that, I want parents to know that if their kids are watching me, it's not a problem. So, I got to meet, here's a funny little anecdote. I got to meet Mr. McFeely a couple times, guys. The guy who played Mr. McFeely, David, what's his real name? David, I can't think of his last name right now. David something. I can't think of his last name right now. He was a really friendly guy. Speedy delivery. He was fun. I got to meet him quite a few times. Got to take some pictures with him. I was, probably in my teens when I first met him. What's his last name? I can't remember now. David something. I gotta look it up now, man. David Newell. That's it. Or Newell. Noel or Newell, however you want to say it. My God, he's 80 years old now. Wow. But he was a really nice guy. I got to meet him at a bunch of public appearance stuff, and he was a good dude. He still is a good dude, actually. He's 80, but he doesn't look 80, that's for sure. But, yeah, so things like, Mr. Rogers and things like that, I watched that. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I know Bill Nye was probably in his 30s, maybe 40s when I watched him. I don't know how old he is now. Is he like 70? Let's see. Bill Nye is 63 years old. So 20 years ago when I was watching Bill Nye the Science Guy, when I was 15 years old, Bill Nye was 43. So he's older than I am now. he was older then than I am now. But I'm just saying, so like, I know we kind of got off on a tangent there. It's just one of those things, like I said, I don't want to, I don't want people to think like, you know, I'm hating or jealous or things like that. I'm going to call you out on the truth, especially, again, if you're a social media influencer and you're using tactics that, not clickbaiting. I don't care about clickbaiting. Nobody cares about clickbaiting anymore. Everyone knows what clickbaiting is. But if you're using inappropriate thumbnails, if you're using like visual image of stuff to try to draw people in, that's where I have a line, you know? There's a time where there's a thing like, it's like, look, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But you guys get what I'm saying. And it's just one of those things like, I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to call you out on the truth. Because I always tell the truth. I don't freaking lie. I mean, that's all there is to it. You choking over there? Sorry, the guinea pigs made a noise. Pizza Man says, boobs as a thumbnail is stupid. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? You know who that attracts? Those adolescent boys who... Oh, look, boobs and thumbnail. Click. Chris Allen, sorry, I missed your $1 super chat earlier. I apologize. Thank you so much, Chris. Sorry, guys, I missed a lot of chat there when I was giving my little rant. Have I heard of Mr. What? I hope that's a typo, airplane. But anyways, so I really don't want to leave it on that, like, you know, rant kind of thing, but I do have to go, guys. It's 20 till midnight. I need to get some sleep. I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell by the eyes. I'm going to try to upload this video. I don't know if it's going to be available for members tonight. I don't want to upload it while I'm streaming. Otherwise, it might cut into the stream. But, oh, Mr. Beast. Okay, because there was an R in there, and I just wanted to make sure that... I was like, I hope that's who they're talking about. But I wasn't 100% sure. What's up, Drew? He started to sound like the arcade dad when he had his rant. No, the arcade dad went off on a completely different tangent about Dave and Buster's and filming in the arcades and stuff. But, like I said, I just want to be a positive person. I've been trying to do that in my life, you know, try to get more positivity in my life. It's as you get older, it's one of those things you realize that, you know, stuff happens and it's sometimes stupid, and you're like, that was really stupid. Why did I say that? Or why did I do that? And it's one of those things like, I just wish people that would stop that. So, Blade of Blazes says, good night, Joe. Good night, Blade of Blazes. He Gamer says, look, Joe, no one will unsub to you or think you're weird. You're an awesome YouTuber and just think that. Yeah, and the thing is, you know, my subs come naturally because, I mean, I know I don't upload all the time. I don't have enough content to upload all the time. I wish I could, but I can't. And I don't have the time to edit. Like, so I sit on a computer all day at work, guys, in my office, on the cube, or in the cube, on a computer, all freaking day long. when I get home, the last thing I want to do is sit on a computer and edit. So that's why videos sometimes, take times. But there's some nights where I'll come home and it's like, okay, I want to work on the computer tonight, and I'll get like 2 or 3 videos edited. I wish I could do more of those nights where I can motivate myself to actually edit videos, like 3 or 4, and then I can have them for the next 2 weeks. But Pizza Man, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says you are special like everyone else. Thank you so much. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is a Mr. Rogers quote. And Mr. Rogers was from Pittsburgh, guys. I really wish I would have gotten to meet him in life. Warp says your voice is soothing. Well, thank you. Warped, if you enjoy my voice, my soothing voice, you can go listen to it on podcasts, either on iTunes or on SoundCloud. Just look up All About the Arcades podcast, and I am going to be recording more of those, guys, so there's going to be more podcasts coming. Excuse me. My allergies have been going nuts for the last week. I've been hacking stuff up all week. I've had post-nasal drip all week. For like the last week, I'm so tired of allergies. Thank you. The E-Caver says, look at all the subs you have, 13K. You have Matt and Arcade Warrior when you went to Rockies. Well, I went up there. I went up to Rockies. It wasn't even to try to do anything. I wanted to meet Eric in person, and I wanted to maybe film a video there. I did both. I met Eric. I filmed 2 videos there. But I didn't, Matt's like, Matt and Eric were signing stuff. Matt messaged me and said, hey, can you come over and film some of the meet and greet? And I said, sure, fine. So he gave me his camera and I filmed it. But I didn't want to be like, oh, hey, guys, there's Matt and Eric and JJ General 1, like in the background. If somebody came up to me and said, hey, you're Joe, you're JJ General 1, I know you. Could I take a picture? Sure. That doesn't bother me. But I didn't want to be like, hey guys, JJ General 1's going to be there too, kind of thing. I'm not that type of person. I was hanging out with Matt. I wanted to meet Eric. And I wanted to check out a new arcade, film some new videos. It was so much fun to film those videos. In fact, I hit that crazy jackpot there. So Warp says, all right, it's almost 12 at my time. See you later. Yeah, it's almost 12 here too. It's 11:44, 11:45. But it's just, it's one of those things. Like, I went because I wanted to have fun. And I did have fun. But like I said, Matt said, hey, can you help me film some stuff? Sure. I'm still a friend to Matt. I will still help him out. I'm still going to be there as a buddy to him too and help him on his channel if he needs it. But that's the one thing. Like, I don't want that, hey guys, I'm here too, hang my banner in the background with their meet and greet, like tagging along kind of stuff. I hate when people do that, when they try to ride coattails. And that's one thing that some people have said about me, like, oh, you're just riding Matt's coattails because you're friends with him. And it's like, no, do you not understand? Like, Matt told me to start a channel. When I first started talking to Matt, I was a fan. We started hanging out. And he's like, dude, you're really good at arcade games. You should record yourself and put it out there. Let people see it. I'm like, no, nobody wants to see this. Like, I was, 31 at the time? I'm like, dude, no one wants to see this 31-year-old guy hitting jackpots and, playing games and boring. But apparently 13,000 plus people do. So, but yes, Matt, Matt has shouted me out constantly. I tell him not to. I'm like, Matt, please don't. I'm like, I'm filming with him, whatever. If he lets me play something in the video and he films me playing, he'll give me a shout out. If I'm just behind the camera, he won't give a shout out, which is fine. I don't want him to give me shout outs. Guys, I know you guys are probably tired of, well, go check out JJ General 1 or whatever. Those of you that are watching me obviously check me out at some point and have subscribed. So I thank you guys for that. But yeah, Matt has been an inspiration for a lot of people. Kay Ballard just said it. Matt encouraged a lot of people, but he also inspired a lot of people to do it too. So, how many people in the arcade community are like, I watched Matt and inspired me to start my own channel, Or I watch Matt inspire me to go play the claw machines and win. Or, hey, Matt's tips help me win. You know, Matt did a ton for this community, and he still does a ton for this community. And he's such a good dude, and I love hanging out with him. And every time we hang out, I'm like, because he always like, when our friendship first started, it was like, hey, dude, I'm going to the arcade. Do you want to come? Hey, dude, I'm going to the arcade. Do you want to come hang out? And it kind of turned into that. We're like, hey, you want to film or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But now every time we go, and it's like, I text him like, hey, dude, you want to hang out? And he's like, well, no, I don't feel like filming anything. I said, not to film. I said, just hang out, play games, do whatever. I'm like, we could go to casino. We could do whatever. I'm like, just come hang out, man. You know, get dinner, or, you know, whatever. Grab some food. But it's one of those things like, I don't, just because I want to hang out doesn't mean I want to go film. Maybe I just want to hang out just to hang out. But yeah, I mean, like I said, 13,000 people plus obviously want to check me out. So, or, you know, subscribe to my channel, enjoy my stuff. So thank you guys so much. Pizza Man says that came from my heart. Oh man. I believe Mr. Rogers said something like that. So let's see. He's who encouraged the whole VIP thing. If only I could edit quicker, says Fantastic Wit. Fantastic Wit, no worries. When you get videos out, you get videos out. You guys stick with me, even though it's been 2 weeks since my last video upload, and I apologize for that. I just haven't had the time. I really want to do more live streams. I really want to do more video uploads. I just haven't had the time. I had some financial difficulties about a month ago with my car and things like that, and I'm finally back on the positive side of things. I worked my butt off with Uber and Lyft and all that. Finally back on the positive side of things, where I can actually go hit the arcade once or twice now and get some new videos. So it was just one of those things, like, you know, I was having a little bit of trouble and things like that, just couldn't afford it. So Joe's tip on claws helped me drag in a Garfield by the foot on a Pinnacle Walmart. Nice. Even Plush Time Wins and Craniacs got people started in the claw couple as well. Yeah, exactly. And it's one of those things. And like, you know, people like the claw couple, when they shouted me out in their 100,000 subscriber video, I was like, what? Like, I was one of their influences. I'm like, what? Like, me? But I'm nobody. I'm just a guy who plays arcade games, you know? Pizza Man says, can I come? I'll bring pizza. Pizza Man, let me show you something that Michelle sent me earlier. One of the kids has this at her work, at her daycare. It's a Pizza Man. Look at that. It's a Pizza Man. I knew you would love that, so that's kind of funny, actually. Arcade Assassin says, I honestly think the days of arcade videos going viral are relatively over. So viral is a strong word to say for the arcade stuff. This niche that we're in, the niche, however you say it, it's very difficult to make a video go viral, if you will. You know, my best videos, honestly, my videos that get the most views are carnival game videos. The problem is I only have 3 months of carnival time here in Pittsburgh, and with that financial difficulty in June, I wasn't able to hit a lot of carnivals. Like last week, I had, you know, a couple bucks luckily put aside. I was able to film a couple carnival game videos, plus a couple of the games there were winning money. I won some more money and I was able to play some more. So, wait on. Jaden says, you don't need to rush, just take your time. No worry, Joe. My hubby works 60 hours plus. I get it. Time's not always on our side. Yeah, I know. And a firefighter. I've been so lax at the fire hall lately, guys. I've responded to like 2 calls in the last month. Of course, most of the calls come in when I'm at work during the day. What can I do? I wouldn't want to hit the arcade because I don't want to get kicked out. If you bring pizza, they will come. The arcade community, when they started, is like, how do they influence their viewers or subs? Yeah, exactly. The nice saying is just keep moving forward. Pizza Man says, give me wee. I was just thinking, where did they get that Pizza Man? I don't know. It was one of the kids at Michelle's daycare, so. Same thing in any video. What vid will make them go viral or have people sub to that person? And guys, here's the thing. You never know what's going to go viral. I could take a video of the guinea pigs and it could go viral. It just depends on what they do and what happens in the video. You know, if it all depends on who sees it, who shares it, and if it's entertaining. If it's entertaining, funny, relatable, those are the things that go viral. Unfortunately, playing the arcades, you know, a lot of the games now, a lot of people, there's a ton of people out there can hit jackpots with no problem now. Back when I started doing this, there was a handful. I mean, there were still people out there that weren't heard of, but there's so many more now just because it's able to do it. Even Noid, the old Domino's mascot. Yes, I remember the Noid. Yo Noid was an NES game I used to play back in the day. Fantastic Wit says, there are only so many things that can be done within this community that's meant as honesty, not disrespect, but I think we all know that. Yeah, exactly. So, Christy Savage Fan says, I know you work like a nutter. I bet Michelle never sees you. A few times a week. Pizza Man says, what's the address? I need it with all the eyeballs. Oh, Pizza Man. You could probably find one on Amazon. If people put a video and it says kicked out, they have people click on it and it will be clickbait. Yep. Like, where's the people getting kicked out of? Or the whole, you know what the thing that gets me? Secret arcade. It's not a secret arcade. If it was a secret arcade, it would be in my basement. Because no one would know about it but me. That's the new thing I don't get now. A secret arcade. We've gone to a secret arcade. It's not public. No one knows about it. Like, that's the thing that drives me nuts now. Found a secret arcade or playing at a secret arcade. It's like, no, it isn't. The Yeet Gamer says Craniacs do it all the time. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, that, and then there's people who reuse the same thumbnails over and over and over again instead of making new ones. That's not lazy. I think I've used... See, I haven't used the same thumbnail. I've used... Okay, when I used to be able to use Photoshop on this machine before it stopped working for whatever stupid reason, I had that one cutout of me going like this, you know, and I used that cutout in different scenes and different things, but it wasn't the same thumbnail for every video, so... Have you and Matt done a mini golf video recently? Actually, Matt, when I talked to him last week, one of the fans was asking him if he did a mini golf video recently, or if he and I, because I was helping him film, and they're like, "Oh, you're Joe. Hey, what's up?" You know, "Hey, what's up, man?" But they asked if we did a mini golf video or anything recently, and Matt goes, "I haven't even recorded one this year. We need to find some new places around. Although I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind seeing the same courses again. It would be a lot of fun. I know there's a few places that he hasn't been around Pittsburgh, but honestly, if he wants to get different courses, he's gonna have to branch out to different areas. He should go film them when he's in like VidCon and stuff. Go find a mini golf place out there and film one real quick. But you guys want to hear the funny part? Matt bought a brand new wireless microphone. Ready? It's this one. He bought the exact same microphone I have, guys. This thing hangs off his camera like it does mine. And this is the wireless mic with the little lapel mic. And he bought the exact same mic I have, and he said he loves it. I'm like, hey, I don't know if I influenced him. I told him what I bought, but I also bought him one of these for his birthday last year. Last year? I bought him a snowball microphone. So when he did live stream, I know he hasn't done it lately, but when he did live stream, he was using the microphone. So the Blue Snowball Ice microphone. What's up, CWA? David White says, "What's your favorite arcade in PA?" I haven't been to all the arcades in PA, so honestly, I wouldn't know. But there's a few. There's a few fun ones here. Jaden says, "When I watch your videos in other arcades, I get to know how it wins or how it works. I won 1,000 tickets on Slam a Winner from Claw Craziness." Nice. Nice. And Jaden, that's why I started doing the how-to series. Because it was a thing like the podcast, the arcade podcast. There's arcade podcasts out there to talk about like pinball and old arcade games and arcade like MAME, M-A-M-E, arcade emulation and things like that, like the old joystick type games with the buttons, move the joystick, hit the button. But there was no arcade podcast talking about the redemption side of stuff, which is why I started a podcast because of it. It's one of those things that was different. And I'm going to be getting back into that, guys. It took a little hiatus because I wanted to finish episode 6, part 2 before I moved on. And it's hard to find guests, too. But I do have some people lined up. I'm going to start recording those again. So we're going to get more podcasts out there. You guys are going to get more episodes. Don't worry. Keep your subscriptions active on iTunes or SoundCloud or whatever. They're gonna come out again. I promise. And then like the other thing I started was back in December of this last year, the how-to videos, because I wanted to show you guys there has never been besides Matt's like claw machine tips and maybe stacker tips and coin pusher tips, there's no one that's gone over there and said, "Hey, here's this game. It's made by this person. This is how it works. These are the bonuses on it. This is what you should expect while playing." Like, there's none of those type of videos out there, which is why I started doing that. Because it's different. It's something different that no one else has done. And I was like, maybe I can branch out by doing that. So maybe I could be known as the how-to guy, Joe the how-to guy or something, the how-to arcade guy or something like that. So, some Top Golfs have mini golf courses. It just depends on location. If you're up to trying it, they're nice to play too. Worth the money. I would like to do like Top Golf because it's a driving range, but I got to watch on my back. All that twisting and stuff. I could throw it out real fast and real easy. And you making those videos gave me ideas of timing and payout rates. Matt did a video with Stacker and he taught me a lot of payout rates. Yes. So next season, guys, not next year, but next season of How To, I'm going to do all redemption games. It's going to be season 1 was the introduction of the How To arcade stuff, and season 2 is going to be all redemption games. So it's going to be season 2 redemption games, and I'm going to teach you guys all the different redemption games, and I'm going to show the payouts. I'm going to show how to tell when it's ready for a payout and when to not waste your money and things like that. So look forward to that, guys. There's going to be Keymaster on there. There's going to be Stacker on there. There's going to be Prize Locker on there. There's going to be Superstar on there. There's going to be a whole bunch of redemption games. Lighthouse, if I can find any, hopefully. I'm trying to think what else. What else is there for redemption games? Cut the Rope. Things like that. Marksman. I'm going to show you guys Marksman. I'm going to show you... What else is there? Oh, Winner's Cube. I'm going to have Winner's Cube on there. I'm going to have everything, guys. I'm going to have everything on there. So it's going to be all redemption games the whole season. So, and hopefully we get a big win out of it. That'd be cool. I saw a quarter-size arcade machine and they wanted too much for it when an arcade one-up machine did not cost too much more. Exactly, CWA. Pizza Man says, "Hey Joe, can you send me the SoundCloud link on Discord, please?" Pizza Man, just go to SoundCloud and search for All About the Arcades or JJ Jenner 1. It'll show up. Do you choose... Hold on. Chat just... the Eat Gamer says, "Do you choose people on podcasts randomly? Don't forget the company." So, yeah, I choose random people. I really would love to interview somebody from like ICE or Baytech Games for the podcast. Ice, Baytech. Who else makes arcade games? I don't even know. I don't remember. I just drew a blank. Matt has made his first ASMR video. Yeah, exactly. And again, that's something that no one has ever done. Yeah, is he getting criticism about it? Sure, because it's something new. Everybody criticizes new. Just the way it is. But I thought it was funny. I can't believe I watched the whole thing. I wanted to see what he was going to do next. The reason why I watched the whole thing is I wanted to see what was going to be the next sound. You know, what was he going to do? He should have did some coin pushers in there and hear the dink noise. That would have been some good ASMR. Put the microphone down in the tray. Tommy Witten says, hey Joe, what's your favorite arcade? There's way too many to list. What's up, Katie Liz? Hey yo. How come no one that does arcade videos has a TV show? So there is one, CWA. It's called the Big Wins Arcade Show. They're a show in the local Comcast market in the Midwest, basically around Indianapolis. Big Wins Arcade Show. We did a video with them. Actually, we did 2 videos with them. They were a ton of fun. I would really love to hang out with Adam and Andy, and they were really fun. So much fun. So much fun. And really good guys with really good ideas for stuff. So the Yeet Gamer says, is Red Zone still in arcades? Yes. We have 2 locations in Pittsburgh with Red Zone. We have an Aces Breakaway and Play with it, and we have a Red Zone at oh my god, I just drew blank. Zone 28. That's where it is. I was like, I'm like, Scene 75. No, that's not right. I'm like, Scene 75. No, that's not right. Brain was like, huh? I need to go to bed. I'm tired. It's like if people want to hear sounds or buttons, and ASMR is good for them. Yeah, exactly. Pizza Man says, could you win me an Xbox, please? Zombie Snatcher, but prizes. That would be kind of fun. Trolling Amazon, I can't find a pizza guy toy. Don't forget Winner's Wheel. Oh my god, Winner's Wheel. I don't even... Wait, which one's that one? Yeet Gamer, which one's Winner's Wheel? I don't remember. Ever since I watched all of you guys, I've made me get my own claw machine and also try to open up my own arcade. There you go, Jaden. Dude, that is an awesome thing. Good luck to you. Hopefully you get to open your own arcade and that it is profitable for you. And a lot of fun, too. LAI, yeah. The coin pushers would have been cool. I agree on the coin pusher ASMR. What's up, Flame Dragon? Christine says, when's the next meet and greet? I was going to have one at Lightning Bug this year, but the owner just wasn't getting back to me. Like, I'd see him and we'd talk about it, but outside of the arcade, he never got back to me. So it just never materialized. Maybe I'll just say, like, hey, guys, I'm going to be at this arcade at this time. Come hang out. I think that's what it's going to be in the future. I don't think I'm going to do, like, the kind of thing like I did before where I had to give away table and things like that. Just come hang out. Pizza Man says, I feel stupid. I blew up the lawnmower earlier. I was about to say, I know all the arcades from your and Matt's videos. Yes, CWA. The coin one, a joke in 999. That's Wonder Wheel. Stop the light on the arrow and you win that prize. Wait, what? So we don't have a bunch of them. Movie Stop or Whistle Stop. Yeah, see, that's a redemption game. iCube, Winner's Cube, or not Winner's Cube, iCube and Magic Shot are the 2 versions of that. I wish I still had some around here. I think I have one. It's at Scene 75, and now they took out all the good prizes and they put shoes in there. You can win a pair of shoes. Yeah! Just what I want to win. Yeah, the Yeet Gamer. So there's nowhere else that I know around here that has Wonder Wheel, unfortunately. Although that was a coin action game, so that was not really a redemption game. That's a better idea. Come hang out. Flame Dragon says, just got home from bowling. Yeah, and you were at Replay FX riding the Ferris wheel with DJ B Wells, and you were spinning the thing. CWA says, I swear Movie Stop is rigged. Well, it actually isn't, and I'm going to show you this in the video. It's not. And in fact, Arcade Wreckage did a video on theirs, on their movie stop, and you can see the different settings on it. It's really, really, really tough. The win window is tiny. So, CWA says, I would spend tons of money on one of those sneaker Keymasters if I could. So, it's not a Keymaster, it's an iCube, which has a payout rate. Supposedly there's a version of iCube called Magic Shot that's skill. It isn't. It has a payout rate too. So anyways, I've always wanted to build my own art claw machine, but watching videos it seems hard to do. It's not as hard as you think, Jaden. It really isn't. You just need to get the right measurements. You need to buy the right, electronics and the equipment in there. But it's definitely not as hard as you think if you put your mind to it. It's just the hardest part is running the wires. I'll be honest. The hardest part is running the wires. Just ask Trevor, Claw Craziness. I mean, he built machines himself and he streams them online. Fantastic Wiz says, I regret putting in so much money on that damn machine, but Drake was happy. Christine Savage Fan says, have you played Marble Carnival yet? I don't know if our round one in Erie has it. I haven't been up there since April. So, and I'll probably go the end of this month. We'll see. It's going to be their 1 year anniversary this September 1st. Jim says, I got to get off and go to bed. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I got to get going too. It's at 10 after midnight. So I do need to get going. There's payout rate on Claw Redemption games. Certain Claw games. Remember that. Geek Gamer. It's certain games. Some of them are fixed strength. But how can someone win a jug of $250 if it has a full strength grab on it when it hits the payout rate, So anyways, guys, I do need to go. Fantastic Wiz says, I think Marble Carnival was market-wide in the U.S. I want to play it. It looks fun. I've watched Dragonclaw Games play it. I've watched Tony the Arcade Dad play it. I don't think Nola Fam has played it yet, but Dragonclaw Games has done quite a few videos on it. It looks so much fun. Looks crazy. Crazy fun. Jaden says, I want to go to a round one, but there isn't one near me. The closest one is in Philadelphia. Jaden, I'm not sure where you live, but yes, there is a round one in, is that Exton, PA? EXTON? Somewhere up there. And then the other one in Pennsylvania is in Erie, which is north of me, so. All right, thanks, JJ. It was nice to hang out with you. You need sleep. Yes, I do. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. You guys are awesome. I didn't write your names tonight. I'm sorry. Yeah, 12:11. Yeah, I need to get to bed. It's late. But thank you guys seriously for hanging out tonight. It's been so much fun. Tommy says, I went to the round one arcade and I was playing Monster Drop and the ball went straight into the jackpot. Nice. That's the way to do it. All right, guys. New video is edited. I was live streaming while it rendered. It finished rendering while I did this. I'm going to upload it overnight tonight. I'm going to finish it tomorrow after work. And then members are going to have access to it. And then Saturday night or Sunday morning, all you guys for the public are going to have a new video. So have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And as I always say, I'll catch you guys next time. You can always follow me on my social media pages, guys. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can message on any one of those. And I'll try to talk to you as much as I can. The Discord is now public. The link is in the description below, guys. Come chat and hang out. You can either download Discord app or you can do it on desktop. But come hang out, guys. Come hang out in the Discord. Come talk to me and see what's up. So, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And as I always say, catch you guys next time. Bye. I'm messing with the microphone.